620 starts approved, temperature's 9. Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. Quebec 762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, cleared to Belfast Alder Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Alex 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready. You followed an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti? Johnson 620 starts approved, temperature's 9. 474, roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet, and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. X762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, cleared to Belfast Order Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Clear delivery 3089er with the ATIS for request clearance.
3089er. Departing runway cleared to destination airport via DEN Alpha 1 Kilo departure. Climb to flight level 60. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 5403. QNH 1018.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
How are you? Welcome aboard. Hi, morning. Hi there.
Hi. Thank you.
Hello. Welcome aboard. How are you? Good morning. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Morning.
Good morning. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm right next to her.
Alex 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009. Your airways when you're ready.
Hello.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
And 474, you found an Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy?
Clearance 275. We have the numbers requesting clearance.
275. Departing runway cleared to destination airport via DEN Alpha 1 Kilo departure. Climb to flight level 50. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 4456. QNH 1018.
Cleared to Lima Golf Tango Sierra via the Delta Echo November Alpha 1 Kilo departure. Then as follows, climb and maintain flight level 50. Expect within 10 minutes. Departure on 124.45. Squawk 4456. QNH 1018-275.
275. Read that correct.
Roger 275.
Samsung 620 starts approved, temperature's 9. Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace. Routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth. Climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised. Manchester 124.2.
I'm doing good. Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hello. Good morning. Thank you. Hello.
Quebec 762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Alex 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready.
Morning.
Cockpit preparation checklist, please. Cockpit preparation checklist to follow. Exterior inspection completed. Battery on. APU on. APU bleeds on. APU generators running. Weather briefing completed. Parking brake set. Gear checking green light. Throttles idle. Speed brake retract. Flaps all up. Com radios checked. Transponder standby. Fuel loaded and verified. Fuel pumps off. External lighting off. Window heat off. Anti-ice off. Passenger signs off. Checklist complete.
474, you found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti? Sun 620 starts approved, temperature's 9. Roger, you clear to leave controlled airspace, routing on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth, climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet, and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. X762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Alder Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
X474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready. You found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti? Sun 620 starts approved, temperature's 9.
delivery, Austrian 784, with the information request clearance.
Austrian 784, departing runway cleared to destination airport via DEN Alpha 3 Alpha departure. Climb to flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 5751 QNH 1018.
Clearance delivery 605 with the Asus request clearance.
605. What's your parking position?
Parking position gate 115.
605. Departing runway cleared to destination airport via NET Uniform 5 Charlie departure. Climb to flight level 50. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 3356 QNH 1018.
Cleared by NET Uniform 5 Charlie departure. Climb into flight level 50. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.45. Squawk 3356. QNH 1018 605.
605. Read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Roger. 121.7. 605.
Clearance 643. We have the numbers requesting clearance.
643. What's your parking position?
We're at gate 202.
643. Departing runway cleared to destination airport via SOK Romeo 1 Kilo departure. Climb to flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 7314 QNH 1018.
Cleared to Lima Romeo Charlie Lima via the Sierra Oscar Kilo Romeo 1 Kilo departure. And as follows, climb and maintain flight level 70. Expect within 10 minutes. Departure on 124.457314. In the box QNH 1018 643.
643. Read that correct.
Roger 643.
Clearance delivery Ryanair 6025 with the information request clearance.
Ryanair 6025. Departing runway 08 left. Cleared to destination airport via POL Uniform 1 Kilo departure. Climb to flight level 50. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.45. Squawk 3213 QNH 1017.
Cleared LGAV by AVL Uniform 1 Kilo. Climb and maintain flight level 50. Flight level 370 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.45. Squawk 3213 QNH 1017. Ryanair 6025.
Ryanair 6025. Read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Roger 121.7. Ryanair 6025.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11. Next right, Victor 1142 Mike. 427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
SAM 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Start checklist to follow. Start checklist to follow. A passenger's boarding. Completed. Air conditioning panel. Checked. Strobe lights. On. Autopilot. Off. Thrust levers. Idle. Parking brake. Set. Checklist complete. Ground Ryanair 6025. Request startup and pushback.
Ryanair 6025. Startup and pushback is approved.
Roger, Ryanair 6025.
Locking gear.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, M74's on that. Also, Matt, report passing 2,500 feet. Full code 4's on that.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Electric 43, proceed to Seattle. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Set parking brakes.
Stone 4 zone right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
start checklist, please. After start checklist to follow. APU, off. APU generators, off. Electric hydraulic pumps, check. Electric low pressure lights, off. Engine bleeds, on. Engine generators, on. Equipment cooling, check. Air conditioning panel, checked. Pressurization panel, as required. Fire warning systems, normal lights off. Checklist complete. Ground Ryanair 6025, request taxi.
Ryanair 6025, taxi to runway 08 left via India November.
By India November to runway 08 left. Ryanair 6025.
Now we ask that you direct your attention to the floor in front of each cabin to the TV monitors for a brief and important safety message about our main cabin. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, we request that you store your luggage and take your seat so we can have an on-time departure.
Taxi checklist, please. Taxi checklist to follow. Taxi lights, on. Position lights, on. Anti-collision lights, on. Passenger signs, on. Autopilot, check. Auto brakes, RTO, flaps, left side, auto throttle, arm, comm radios, check. Parking brake, relief, checklist complete.
At this time, we also request that you store your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what device you can use on board today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of your My Magazine. Thank you for your attention.
Ground 383, request taxi. 383, taxi to runway 08 right via Bravo Alpha. Via Bravo Alpha to runway 08 right. 383. Ryanair 6025, contact tower on 120.9er.
120.9er. Ryanair 6025. Before takeoff checklist, please. Before takeoff checklist to follow. Flaps, left side. Trim, checked for correctness. Speed brake, retract. Flight controls, checked. Comm radios, set for departure. Transponder, set. Heading bug, aligned with runway. Anti-ice, as required. Checklist complete. Tower Ryanair 6025, holding short of runway 08 left, ready for departure.
Runway 6025, line up runway 08 left.
Lining up runway 08 left, Ryanair 6025. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff, please.
Alex 472, line up runway 27.
Runway 6025, wind 360 runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 08 left, Ryanair 6025. Takeoff checklist to follow. Takeoff clearance. Paint. Landing lights. On. Taxi lights. Off. Strobe lights. On. Speed brake. Check. Flaps. Left side. Takeoff briefing. Completed. Checklist complete.
Landmark 153, contact London 134.12.
13412, 153, man.
8 knots.
contact, warning Speedbird 296, 27
Positive climb, you're up.
Airport 2180, contact City Tower 118.07, bye-bye.
The Tower 1807, reference 210, bye-bye.
Golf November, I can't see anything else to affect you now. Squawk 7000, I suggest you cruise all staples at 122.8, bye-bye.
Departure Ryanair 605, with you, passing 1,600 for flight level 50.
RYR 6025, radar contact, cleared by the POL uniform, 1 kilo, departure climb to flight level 160.
Cleared by Navy L uniform, 1 kilo, departure climbing to flight level 160, Ryanair 605.
Good afternoon, Robert 314, passing 1,600, 3,000, Dover 3 Tango.
Business 314, 10 Hello, squawk ident, maintain altitude 3,000 feet on reaching. Turn right heading 140.
After takeoff, checklist to follow. Landing gear, gear up. Speed brake, retract, flaps. Power, landing lights, off, autopilot, tactical, auto throttle, harness required, engine instruments, check fuel, check passenger side, checklist complete.
It was indeed, sir.
Roger that, copy.
Coffee, mate, so Roger, do you want to go around the hold at all, or will he be coming off Alpine this time over on the arc?
I will do one hold and then next time around we'll come off to the arc.
Roger, in that case, continue in the hold, report leaving Alpine on the arc.
Okay, very much, sir.
Coffee, mate, so have you had the big and weather?
Thank you very much, sir.
Route through the wing and overhead.
Lieutenant Romeo X-ray, negative. We're 1,500 feet going into the Swanley area to do some photographs, and we'll stay below 1,500 feet. We're just coming over Brands Hatch at the moment.
Negative, that was not for you, sir. That was Golf. There'll be another departure to come off runway 28 before I take west of the signal.
Morning, 06, Roger.
3000 feet and on the ILS.
3000, 1029, further on the ILS, establish on the local level 195.
Good.
London Afternoon Virgin 007 into the other 1500 feet, climbing 6000 Woven to top.
Complete 007, thank you, nice speed, maintain 6000 feet completion.
Maintain 6000, no speed restricted.
R6025, contact radar 129er, input 4, 129er, decimal 4, Ryanair 605. Radar Ryanair 605, with you, passing flight level 170 for flight level 250.
Ryanair 6025, identified, continue own navigation.
Continue by Yellow Uniform 1 Kilo Ryanair 605. Progress 904 at flight level 270.
904, identified.
The American 137, passing Q4, 6451280, heading 330. Or heading 325.
American 137, we'll just continue on the heading, flying for level 310.
Flight level 310, American 137.
Ryanair 6025, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Ryanair 605.
AMD 072, clear to leave controlled airspace by descent. Basic controlled airspace where you are, flight level 55, clear to leave controlled airspace by descent.
70, Roger, landing 70.
Pakistan 762, good morning. Continue on from heading, please.
Okay, heading is 100 and we have maintained 290.
Thank you.
Dead range 5275, passing level 270, 280.
Reach 5275, thank you. Continue on from heading, we'll call the heading.
Roger, maintaining 300.
And good morning, Midland 3, level 290 towards Manchester.
Midland 3 November, Lima, thank you. Climb flight level 330.
Level 330, Midland 3 November. Bucharest, Centre 1683, with you at flight level 380. 1683, identified.
Delta 107, with direct to Dunlow. Direct Dunlow, Delta 107.
London, good morning, Jetset 25 Charlie, maintaining flight level 330.
Jetset 25 Charlie, thanks. Is that your requested level at this time?
It is, thanks sir, thanks very much, Jetset 25 Charlie.
Hello, that's British 435, 280 direct call.
British 435, continue on your present heading now into the line.
435.
Track 10 white heading 330, British 435.
Oh, sorry, the heading was 335, my mistake.
Okay, 10 white heading 330, please.
Descend to flight level 320.
Descend to flight level 320, 904.
Now 686, arrange your flight to B flight level 220, 25 miles before cockpit, please.
25 miles before cockpit, we'll do 60.
Flight control, reach 717, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Vector now, direct to Redby, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redby, 7167.
Bucharest control 60 with you at flight level 390.
60, identified.
London, British 437, level 100, and route to noise. British 437, hello to you, and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010. Climb level 130, radar heading 010.
Flight level 100.
Level 100, British 902. Manchester, good morning. Ground 21 Bravo, 170 towards
Ground 21 Bravo. British 902, flight heading 260.
260, British 902.
British 902, climb flight over 160.
Number 160, British 902.
I'm Manchester Ryanair 554, any control at policy?
Ryanair 554, standard inbound speed, please.
Bucharest 19095, with you, but flight level 360, 19095, identified.
Gulfstream November 902 Mike Pop, 120 descending, flight level 110 in the hold, Bovington.
902 Mike Pop, what you're holding at Bovington, delay is about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Bucharest 3 at flight level 310.
Train 2, identified. Maintain present altitude. Maintain present altitude. 19095. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, 60.
957, contact London 135.57, bye.
57, yeah, 957.
Speedbird 117, contact London 135.57, good morning.
557, Speedbird 117.
Shuttle 6 Lima, just confirm you're written to Marlow.
Shuttle 6 Lima, sorry, I'm trying from Marlow.
Sure. A330 reaching level 270.
Descend level 70554.
Just about level 80, any chance of 100 please?
Mike 002, climb flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Color 607, approaching level 190.
Color 607, contact London on 133.6, goodbye.
133.6, goodbye.
Ryanair 554, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070, 554.
Ryanair 554, report you're heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, 554, bye.
Ryanair 6025, contact centre on 125.5.
125.5, Ryanair 6025.
Kilo 6 Lima, contact Scottish 129.22, goodbye. Jerry 756, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
756
Aeroflot 2061, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Aeroflot 2061.
Radar Ryanair 6025 with you at flight level 270.
Ryanair 6025, identified. Continue another flight.
You on Ryanair 6025.
One 355. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1355.
Bird 565, indicate with 290 knots please, and report that to London on 120.52.
290, 12052, goodbye, 7565.
Bye.
Center 27902, with you at flight level 360.
27902, identified. 74. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 74.
Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 27902.
Emirates 1, left turn back to Lambourne now, leave Lambourne heading 275, speed 220 knots.
Left turn to Lambourne 275, leaving Lambourne and speed 220 knots, Emirates 1.
3959 Bravo, speed 220 knots now.
Air Berlin 3705, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Air Berlin 3705.
74, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 74.
Present altitude, Air Berlin 3705.
United 943, turn left heading 325.
Heading 325, you don't know, is it?
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22. Bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now.
Manchester, good morning. Grumman 21 Bravo, 170 towards
Grumman 21 Bravo. British 902, flight heading 260.
260, which 902?
British 902, flight, climb flight for 160.
Level 160, which 902?
And Manchester, Ryanair 554, any control at Wolsey?
Ryanair 554, standard inbound speed, please.
Star 373, descend when ready, start level 260, level 40 before begin.
Star 373, second.
Star 373, descend when ready, start level 260, can expect 240 and 30 before begin.
Descend when ready, flight level 260, expecting 240, 30 before begin, Star 373.
Midland 7163, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Midland 7163.
Pakistan 762, good morning. Continue on heading, please.
Okay, heading is 100 and we are maintaining 290.
Thanks.
Good reach 5275, passing level 270,
Reach 5275, thank you. Continue on present heading, report the heading.
Roger, maintaining 300.
And good morning, Midland 3, level 290 towards Manchester.
Midland 3 November Lima, thank you. Climb flight level 330.
Level 330, Midland 3 November Lima.
Reach 5275 on navigation out to Ramsey.
Reach 5275 on navigation direct Ramsey.
And further climbing about 20 miles, reach 5275.
Copy.
Canada 869, the heading to Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Okay, 12922, Canada 869.
Ryanair 085, descend flight level 210 when ready.
Flight level 210, Ryanair 085.
Center 1839er with you at flight level 360.
1839er identified.
EG402 with a good rate of descent, descent, flight level 80. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, EG402.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, operating at 325.
Ryanair 405, watching continue on the radar, heading climb flight level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405. Speed 220 knots, 934.
United 9291, flight level 8 today.
Flight level 80, United 929.
Papa 640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
What is the speed descent 20 with the 591? 591, 890.
Center with 1801, with you at flight level 340. With 1801, identified.
Get right to 7 left, 31. Good morning, fluid 811, 7.5 miles, keep from left. Seabird line 22, originate navigation direct to Coxie.
Oh, now to Coxie, Seabird line 22. Corsair 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Technology with appreciate level 310, Corsair 116.
Stand by.
Jet 5223, flight heading of 180. Heading 180, 523.
Metal 35, we're out of 290 for 310, heading 330.
Continental 35, roger, continue on the heading.
And London, good morning, we're here 63 with you, level 310, heading 330.
Fine, 063, thanks, continue on the heading.
Ryanair 6025, contact Athens on 124.471.
24.47, Ryanair 6025.
Good afternoon, London 591, descending level 150, we're heading 145. Good at 591 London, good afternoon, maintain flight level 1501, Richard. Welcome to 591.
Athens, Ryanair 6025, with you at flight level 270.
RYR 6025, roger, follow route.
Continue on, Ryanair 6025.
London, hello, easy 021, only 1 Charlie, altitude 6,000 feet, any speed control? Easy 021, there's no speed restriction, flight heading 330 degrees, maintain 6,000 for the moment. Okay, no speed, heading 330 and no speed, maintain altitude 6,000 feet, easy 021.
Alitalia 9208, have you got an oceanic entry point change?
We have not already get the oceanic clearance. Our entry point is down for us for the moment. 97 north, 10 west.
Roger, okay.
Descent level 100, be level by Bovington.
Descent level 100, level by Bovington.
Descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110 and Air408.
Athens 769, at flight level 360.
769, roger. Maintain flight level 360.
Present altitude 769.
Whiskey, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
12, bye-bye, no whiskey. Atlanta Control, good morning, KLM 626, level 370.
KLM 626, good morning, direct to goals.
Direct goals, KLM 626.
X-ray, turn right, heading 330.
Heading 330, Spina 11 X-ray.
H5275 on the heading, climb flight level 310. What's your requested level at this time?
Maintain this, heading to 210, requesting 350, 275.
That's copy, thank you.
Athens, centre 5802, with you at flight level 360.
5802, roger.
Ryanair 085 for London 132.6, goodbye.
1326, sir.
1326, 8 goodbye.
Right, 085, bye. London, Ryanair 044, now direct over descending flight level 290.
Ryanair 044, direct to Cockney, descend to flight level 280.
Okay, Cockney, descend flight level 280044.
Ready to descend flight level 160, level 5 Bechtel.
We're here, descending to level 162 to be level 5.
Bechtel, or a beam and a Bechtel, please.
Level 5 Bechtel, Ryanair descending currently.
United 92, do I fly radar heading 0101, flight level 120.
Okay, 010 and up to flight level 120, United 99.
Ryanair 404, turn up heading 160.
Let's get in 160, Ryanair 404.
Ryanair 404, report you're heading to London 131, decimal 12.
112, 404, what's it?
Speed 19 Quebec, report you're heading to London 131, decimal 12. 1312 with a heading to the right Quebec.
Virgin 19 is heading at 3 for you.
Virgin 19, Roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
Just the level 330, Virgin 19.
Tracking 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Ready 260, tracking 406. Thank you, continuous 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more until advised, tracking 406. American 136 is at the flight level 80.
Level 80, American 136.
United 934, contact director with call sign only, 120.4.
120.4, United 934.
Climb flight level 100.
Level 100, British 902.
Manchester, good morning. Bravo 21 Bravo is 170 towards Monty.
Bravo 21 Bravo, Roger. British 902, flight heading 260.
Heading 260, British 902.
British 902, climb flight level 160.
Level 160, British 902.
Manchester, Ryanair 554, any control at Wallasey?
Ryanair 554, standard inbound speed, please.
Oh.
Maximum of 290 knots now. In fact, make the speed exactly 290 and descend flight level 190.
Down to flight level 190, speed 290 knots with the A30.
Speedbird 117 on navigation to Dunlow.
Navigation Dunlow, Speedbird 117.
Daniel 206 on navigation message.
I'm heading Ryanair 206, 9 plus, and we're going to stay at 290.
Are you requesting higher?
I think we'll stay here now, about 9 plus, Ryanair 206.
Okay. Corsair 871 X-ray, report the radar heading to London, 134.90 today.
849, 871 X-ray, good day.
Good afternoon, climb with 296, climbing flight level 310, radar heading 330, requesting flight level 220.
Speedbird 5 with you, Roger, just maintain level 310 for mainland upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
But to maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain Speedbird 5.
Athens Control, Egypt Air 797, with you at flight level 360.
Egypt 797, roger. R6025, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Ryanair 605. Descent checklist to follow. Weather briefing. Completed. Speed brake. Retract. Altimeter. Vet. Speed. Vet group. Engine instruments. Check. Passenger signs. On as required. Checklist complete.
Corsair 844, contact 10, radar 132.7. Good day. 327, number by contact 44. Airflow 241, return to Lamborn, leave Lamborn heading 275, your speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Airflow 241, to Lamborn, after Lamborn, heading 270.
Banning 100, hello, you continue on your heading, there's no speed restriction. Continue the heading, no speed, well on 100.
Flight control, reach 717, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Set course now, direct to Redsley, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redsley, 717.
Corsair 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
Midland 3 November Lima, they're heading to London 131.12, goodbye.
Midland 3 November Lima 13112 with a heading, bye bye.
And London Virgin 8, ready to descent when it's available.
Virgin 8 to descend and ready to flight level 290.
Virgin 8 descend and ready flight level 290. New Zealand 1, turn left, heading 340.
340, New Zealand 1.
Seabird 1 to November, turn right, heading 360, climb, flight level 100.
Head north, climb flight level 100, Seabird 1 to November.
Shuttle 2 Golf, radar heading 360, further climb 5 miles.
Heading 360, Shuttle 2 Golf.
RYR 6025, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Ryanair 6025.
Morning London, Speedbird 284, flight level 390. Speedbird 284, thanks. Reach 5275, climb flight level 290. 290, reach 5275. Contact London 0131.12, goodbye.
3113 back, 0935.
London Commander Italia 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Hello, Italia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Four 640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
120, speed descent, turning Midland 591. 591, make down to 90.
RYR 6025, descend to flight level 160, expect NEV, Romeo 2, Charlie, expect ILS, Zulu, approach runway 03, right, transition KEA.
Descend to flight level 160, expect man, EV Romeo 2 Charlie, ILS, Zulu, approach, runway 03, right, transition KEA, Ryanair 6025.
flight level 160. Contact approach on 118.0.
Then to flight level 160.118.0. Ryanair 6025. Approach Ryanair 6025 with you, passing flight level 220 for flight level 160.
RYR 6025. Expect NEV Romeo 2 Charlie. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right. Transition KEA.
Expect man EV Romeo 2 Charlie. ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right. Transition KEA Ryanair 6025.
Order from the 456 Airbus 620 from Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, this is the 456. American 46 is an altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022 millibars.
Heading 70 for 4,000, 1022 millibars, American 46.
American, Midland 1 X-ray Fox is in flight level 80. Descend level 80, Midland 1 X-ray Fox down. Olympic 2598, continue left onto a heading of 270.
Continue left on a heading 270, Olympic 2598, maintaining level 80.
Okay.
Descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Ryanair 6025.
Kilo Delta 080 is good heading. 080, the heading, that is 2 Kilo Delta Echo.
RYR 6025. Descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Ryanair 6025.
when you're on the heading there, below 220 knots. Can we make that about 230? Okay, and speed 230.
Aircraft 2581, turn right heading 180.
R602.5, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Ryanair 6025.
Corsair 876, right heading 350.
Ryanair 906 direct to Barkway now.
To Barkway, Ryanair 906.
And easy 402, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025, easy 402.
United 934, turn right in 260, establish localizer 279. 260, establish localizer 279, United 934.
Good afternoon, then 591, descending level 150, good ending 145. Good at 591 London, good afternoon, maintain flight level 150 on Richard. Both coming at 591.
R602.5, descend to 6,000, QNH 1016, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 03, right, transition KEA.
Descend to 6,000, QNH 1016, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 03, right, transition KEA, Ryanair 6025.
Canada 858, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019 in millibards, you have 25 miles now, runway 27 right.
Down to 4,000 feet on 1019, check the mark, Canada 858.
Canada 1337, your range now 18 miles, can you manage that range? Affirmative, how about the shower run final for the 1337?
One 2127 with the 2, get it out to the line.
Right 160, check on.
At 165 to it, at 1766.
Descent 5,000 on 1020 millibar, heading 120, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Heading 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 513.
Scandinavian 513, 21 miles, runway 27 left, contact director with Corsair only 120.4.
RYR6025, descent to 4,000, QNH 1016.
Descent to 4,000, QNH 1016, Ryanair 6025.
Director, hello, it's Speedlink 59 Lima, we're passing with Echo, we're just passing 133, about to take the whole land, to be level 120 by the end of the outbound turn.
Three uniform, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1019 in millibar. 6,000 feet, QNH 1019, uniform. That's 89 Romeo, 80 miles to go, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 to the 39.
Radar, good morning, 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. 112. That's 89 Romeo, turn right, heading 190.
Right, turn head 190 to the 39.
Right, 408, contact Essex radar, 1206, Gigabyte.
1206, runner 408, by now.
Flight 914 down to descend, flight level 110.
Flight level 110, contact 914 down.
Approach Cuba 909 uniform 767 with Bravo 80, just running out to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector.
Below 909 uniform, good evening. If you can maintain high speed as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235.
235 off Lambourne 909 uniform.
Olympic 67, maintain 6,000.
Maintain present altitude, Olympic 67.
Circling 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Getting 260, circling 406. Thank you. Continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more till advised, circling 406.
R6-025, cleared for approach. Tower at the marker. Frequency is 118.62.
Cleared for final tower at the marker, 118.60. Ryanair 605.
Olympic 67, maintain 6,000.
Maintain present altitude, Olympic 67. powered, Ryanair 605. On final, Ryanair 6025, final approach speed, QNH 1016. Clear to land, runway 03 right, reducing the final approach speed, QNH 1016. Clear to land, runway 03 right, Ryanair 6025. Landing checklist, please. Landing checklist to follow. Landing lights on. Landing gear. Gear down. Flaps. Flaps 30. Autopilot. Check. Auto throttle. Check. Destination runway. Check. Checklist complete.
Warning Speedbird 296, 27 left, 6.5 miles.
Speedbird 676, contact London 118.82.
1882, good day, 676.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
After landing checklist, please. After landing checklist to follow. Speed brake. Down. Flaps. All up. Taxi lights on. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Trim. Check. Transponder off. Checklist complete.
Telemetry 4-3, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ground Ryanair 6025 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking. Ryanair 6025. Taxi via Delta 9 Charlie to Terminal 1 Gate Bravo 33. Via Delta 9 Charlie to Terminal 1 Gate Bravo 33. Ryanair 6025.
That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check the desk pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant day.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740.
So about report passing 2,500 feet.
We'll go for someone.
Metric 4-3, proceed to Sierra.
Shutdown checklist, please. Shutdown checklist to follow. Parking brake. Set. Throttles. Idle. Passenger signs. Off. Anti-ice. Off. Checklist complete.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EZ639.
40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Start to prove temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 74 zone.
40 right, report past 2,500 feet.
Full code 4 zone.
Ground GN 967 is clear of the runway, request taxi to parking. GN 967, taxi via Alpha to gate Bravo 43, via Alpha to gate Bravo 43, GN 967.
Ground 1850, request taxi.
1850, taxi via Echo Hotel Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right.
Via Echo Hotel Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right, 1850.
Alright.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. 740 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ground, Aegean 681, ready to taxi.
Aegean 681. Taxi via Alpha 6, Alpha Bravo, 2 Gate Alpha 39er.
Taxi via Alpha 6, Alpha Bravo, 2 Gate Alpha 39er, Aegean 681.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester, 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Correct, Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, M740 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report past 2,500 feet.
4.40 Mike.
Patrick 4-3, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8. EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EZ639.